Okay, we got me. We got your opinions. We got a nice cold. A nice cold beer. Stella, it is the better choice. And we're gonna jump in. We also have a kitten, but you wanna see him? I'll get him. I'll get him. Do you wanna say anything? No? Potato doesn't want to take part, but hopefully we will hear from him when it comes to the opinions. So I've not read them. I put this up on my Instagram maybe like 3 hours ago, and I thought we could just dive in. Oh, not had a beer in ages. Okay, let's bring up these opinions. How do I do this? Right, let me find all of them. Responses, see all. We've got a few to do, and I'm just going to start at the beginning with probably what the most recent one is. I probably should have had a couple beers before I started, but anyway, right, shut up, Melissa. Fenty is overrated. The only thing that's revolutionary about it, not saying it's a bad thing, is the shade. Yeah, I think a lot of people hype up Fenty all the time, and to me it's not that exciting, but some of the products are very, very good. I'm wearing the powder today. I love it. I'm wearing the bronzer today. I love it. Oh, the cream blush. Okay, I'm actually getting into Fenty. I used to think it was super overrated, but now I'm like not that mad at it. Not about it. I'm mad about it. Not mad at it. Ugh. Soap brows trend where you stick all the hair straight up is ugly, and I don't get why people like it. Don't look at my brows today then. I really like it, but I think I prefer it on me now that I like cut my brow hair shorter. I think when they were really long and I did it, it looked ridiculous on me. But also one of my friends, Anna, your stylish self, she has the most incredible brows and she does soap brows, and I would love to not be out of focus, and I would love to have her brows, but at the same time I do feel like big huge chunky brows don't suit my face. There's nothing wrong with shimmer shades in your crease. I agree. Completely agree. I did ask for good and bad opinions, by the way. Color correctors are overrated. 100%. 100%. Baking looks hideous in real life, all caked up and dry. It can do. It can. I feel like on me it looks alright, but it's starting to not look alright because I'm getting more lines under my eyes. Which is maybe why I've not been baking so much, although I did bake today. And yeah, you know what, they do look a bit dry from a distance, but you can't tell because I've got the lovely lights on. Brands, Morphe in brackets, need to start collaborating with smaller artists rather than celebrities and brand owners. 100%. I think all brands need to start collaborating with the smaller people. I'm not just like, I don't think a brand's going to collaborate with someone that has 100 followers on Instagram. Like, I understand that that doesn't make a lot of sense business wise, but you don't have to continually collab with people like James Charles and Nikita Dragon and who else does collabs? Other people who already have millions, and other people could do so much better, I think. High-end makeup is drugstore. You're just paying for the name. I think for a lot of it, yes, but a lot of it, no. I agree and I disagree. I'm bored of a lot of drugstore brands. I don't even look at L'Oreal, Rimmel or Max Factor. Oh my goodness, I never look at them. See, when I'm in Boots, I only ever really look at Barry M because they always have nice pretty things. Or like Makeup Obsession, Makeup Revolution, NYX. Like, I never look at Max Factor, L'Oreal, even Maybelline. I tend to just skip past most of their stuff. I only like wearing pale nude lips, but there aren't enough out there for pale skin tones. I'll look too dark. That's from Gina, and me and Gina have like this affinity for very pale lipsticks, and I agree, there's hardly enough pale ones out there. Thankfully concealer exists to lighten it up, but still that's not the most comfortable thing on the lips. But yeah, I think as a pale person, I need to bring out like a range of very pale lipsticks, like with different undertones. I think that would be great business sense. Too much powder is unnecessary. Agree. I don't really wear very much anymore. Liquid highlighter under foundation is absolutely pointless. Yeah, I tend to put my liquid highlighter on top of it, so it's fine. But then I do put on like a glowy base, which I then cover up. I think sometimes it shows through. Sometimes it doesn't. I low-key miss my Jeffree Star palettes and hate that I can't use them, film with them. I'm black, so yeah. I agree. I really, in fact, I was thinking about this the other night. My blood sugar palette. Who was I watching? Was it Smoky Glow? I just discovered her channel. I hate my camera. I just discovered her channel. She was talking about the evolution of Jeffree Star, and then she was talking about the blood sugar palette, and I was like, oh, my baby, my blood sugar my beautiful, beautiful baby. And I really miss it, and I wish I could use it, and I wish I could film. Like, I want to buy Blood Money because I think it does look really beautiful, and I'd love to do a video on it because I know it would be a good video, but I just can't do that. Like, I wouldn't even buy it for personal use because I just don't want to give him my money. Yeah. Warm tones over cool tones any day. Disagree. For my skin tone. No, actually, I feel like I suit both. I'm just tooting my own horn. I can wear warm and cool. I don't know. Depends on my mood. If I'm in a bad mood, I tend to do cool tones. Teresa, you can diagnose me. More isn't always more when it comes to makeup. I'm sick of seeing so much Instagram makeup that I'm not going to wear. Please don't leave me. Sometimes more is more, you know, and sometimes less is more. Depends. When you're getting married, I wouldn't do a makeup look like this. Maybe I would the second time around, who knows. It's your glow up you have been thirsty for. That's kind of rude. I don't think I am. I've been on like, what, August, September, October, November, 5 months. I've had 3 different dates. That's it. Like 3 different men, but that sounds really bad, but I've not done 3 different men. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna shut up now. Life's too short for nude eye looks every day. Agreed. I hate the term wearable. Anything should be wearable if you want to wear it. I agree. I'm just agreeing with most people. For ages, I hate Makeup Revolution because it seems like a rip-off brand. It does. I'm starting to like, I think, fall out of love with Makeup Revolution recently. I've not done very many videos on them, like of their new stuff at all, if any, recently. Like, they do have some really good products that I still swear by in my collection, but yeah, I've not been like that excited by anything that they've released in quite a long time, which is a shame because I really like doing like Makeup Revolution videos because they're so affordable, but I don't know, I feel like all of it's starting to look the same and it's not very exciting anymore. Anything that doesn't involve a cut crease is boring. Yes and no. Yes and no. Doing eyes before face is way better. Agreed. Dual lash glue is the only lash glue. Disagree. Velour lash glue is far superior. Trust me on that. Using a brush instead of a sponge. You have given some horrible opinions. Sponge all the way. The big ass lashes, like what Nikki Tutorials uses, look so bad, too big and bulky. I always quite like Nikki Tutorials lashes actually. It's one of the things that I really like about her makeup is the way she applies her lashes, and I do try and emulate it sometimes and fail. But there are some lashes that just look ridiculous. I saw a meme today about them and I thought it was quite funny. Super dark lip liner with a light lipstick or a lip gloss only looks good on Rihanna. I look like Rihanna, right? I'm kind of doing that today. I'll list below what I'm wearing on my face if you want to know. Number 7 makeup is really nice. Their Stay Perfect foundation is brilliant. I've heard it. I've heard really good things about number 7. Rebecca J, you're reporting for Beauty Duty. I'll link her up there. She did full face with number 7 and has made me want a lot of it. But I feel like it's too expensive. Like, I don't know. Like, to me it's like high-end prices. It's not luxury, but it's like high-end prices. But then I'm Scottish and I don't like spending any money. MAC isn't that good. Yeah, it's not all that. I agree, to be honest. Oh, you can still like and use Jeffree Star products without supporting him. They're just good. I think you can still like them and use them 100% if you've already bought them, but I think it would be showing my support financially in the least to go out and buy his makeup now. Like, I still use my Jeffree Star powder, my Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I still love them and use them. I just wouldn't buy any more from him personally. Nars Radiant Longwear foundation is garbage. Broke apart, settled and looked like shit. I disagree with you and I feel like you should come and say that to my face. No, it doesn't work for everyone, just like everything doesn't work for everyone. It's my favourite foundation in the world. I'm not wearing it today actually, I'm wearing L'Oreal Infallible Matte because I wanted to have a very full coverage base for my dramatic eyes, but I think it's the best foundation in the world. Do people actually think feather brows look good? Not an opinion, but I need to know. Are feather brows like soap brows? Like just fluffy brows? I quite like them. Makeup collabs with influencers who don't wear a lot or test makeup suck. Completely agree. It's stupid. Maybelline Super Stay Foundation is horrible. Sorry, Missa. It's not horrible. You're horrible. I didn't mean that. I say sorry to you. I don't like winged eyeliner. I don't like it on me at all. It doesn't suit me. I very rarely manage to do it well. My hooded eyes make it very difficult. It's annoying. Fake freckles are not cute. That feels really personal, to be honest. No need to attack me. I think they are cute AF unless you do them badly like I did in my Shan XO video. I want you to know that I am going to wipe all of this off and redo my base. I'm not going to redo my eyes, I'm going to redo my base just off camera because this was a disaster and I'm not letting it ruin my life. But when I feel like I've gotten better at them and I really like them on other people too. I'm still gonna buy Jeffree Star Cosmetics makeup because it's great quality. I don't care about the drama. I understand people with this opinion. I completely understand, in fact, and I reckon if I wasn't on YouTube, I probably would still buy his products too, but because there's really no point in me investing in his makeup to not use it on camera when I don't like him and I don't want to support him. Does that make sense? Like, I do understand your point of view completely because it is very good quality. ABH is overhyped. I was thinking this today actually. Like, what have ABH done recently that has been really exciting? Like, the only... Well, I love my liquid lipstick in Milkshake, but I don't love the formula. I love the colour, and I love my foundation To the Ends of the Earth. I think it's beautiful. My contour kit I do really like. But I decluttered every single ABH palette I have except the Norvina Volume 1, the big one. Which is weird, like I thought I would always keep my ABH palettes, but I just never reached for them anymore, so I got rid of them all. Which is crazy. Hair gel as an eyebrow gel is the best thing to ever exist and beats Pink Honey. Well, Tia would agree with you. She uses the Got To Be hair gel and her brows always look snatched. Again, I'll link her channel up there. She's amazing. One of my closest friends. She's Finnish. I just love Tia so much and her brows. I hate shimmery blush. Well, we can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. P. Louise is overrated and Huda recycles the same shades in all their palettes. P. Louise is super overrated. I am so over P. Louise as a brand. Like, I think because everyone hypes it so much, I'm just like, it's pants. Like, it's not pants, but it's not great. And Huda does, for sure. I've gotten rid of every single new palette release that she's done recently. I get her stuff in PR and I haven't kept anything palette wise, I don't think, since the mini nude one, the light one, or maybe the medium one. But apart from that, I've decluttered them all because I've got these colours already. So yeah, love P. Louise makeup, but not the packaging. I mean, the packaging is atrocious as well. That's what I forgot to say. The packaging is awful. Awful. 2020 is Beauty Bay's year. I agree. Beauty Bay has done really well with their makeup launches, like their own brands and their collabs, but they still don't have Colourpop, which I take as a personal affront, because why is Colourpop not got a UK retailer? And I feel like Beauty Bay would be the perfect one, or Boots maybe, but come on, Beauty Bay. Like, I was asking for this like 3 years ago and they were just giving like winky faces in the comments. Come on. The Carnival palettes are way too similar. I hope the fourth one is completely different. I used my Carnivals today. There are some similarities, but I feel like they go together like mints and tatties. Like, they are the best things used in combination or on their own. I love them, but Carnival 4, I cannot wait for it. My question is, can Carnival 4 be any different to 2 and 3? Or even the original one, because how many more variants of colours can they do? However, I have had a great track record with my Carnivals, so I'm going to trust Stacey and hope that number 4 is incredible. The Book of Magic palette by Beauty Bay is amazing, and the black is the best I've tried. I don't remember what I thought of the black, but the Book of Magic palette is incredible. The Beauty Bay brands are incredible. Absolutely incredible. Brands need to stop selling craft glitter as eye glitter. Yes, just get it on eBay. Shimmers in the Nikkie Tutorials palette are superior. I would say they were fantastic. Yeah, they were fantastic. Okay, they were. But the mattes were shockingly bad. Too many people pushing Colourpop in your face because it's on the PR contract. Do you know what? Maybe you're right. I actually get some PR from Colourpop, but I don't seem to do what they want me to do, but they don't seem to have noticed. But also, I got an email from them asking if they could sponsor a November favourites video with some of their products in it. So I think they're like paying people obviously to put their stuff in favourites. This is gonna, I mean, I'm gonna get kicked off PR for this, aren't I? Yeah, so I think that's maybe why people have been pushing Colourpop more recently, because they're getting paid to put it in their favourites. Last one, primer isn't worth it if you have good skincare. Yeah, probably, I agree. Opinion, but I wanted to make this quite quick fire because I want to drink a few more beers and then do anti-haul with a few beers in my system, because then I'll be way more mean about things. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Popular and unpopular opinions. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe. I put out 3 videos per week. Be nice to you to bloom and subscribe for all that work that I do. And from me and Potato, who looks far too cute sleeping over there, to wake up. Hasta la vista, baby. Ow, bye. If you unfocus one more time, I'm gonna punch you in the face.